So we play in the entire lithium-ion supply chain space. We have three verticals. One is on the critical battery material space. So we innovate on the anode and cathode materials as well as separator and electrolyte. We do that either through direct collaboration with some of our strategic investors and partners, or through just suppliers by actively working with the suppliers. A big underlying theme there is to provide a fair, completely fair playing field for innovators globally. And that is where we do not like currently the concentration of the knowledge and materials that is present in China today. So we work predominantly in a ex-China, non-Chinese supply chain space, which gives opportunities to US, Mexican, Canadian, European, Middle Eastern, Indian, South Korean, Japanese, Thai, Singapore innovators to be able to truly build something in the material space which can be adopted in a product. And that adoption in product is the second and third vertical. So what we do in addition to playing in the material space by enabling that material space in an FEOC compliant, ex-China compliant manner, we also take those materials and build devices, which a lot of people also say is electrochemistry. And these drop-in devices are fundamentally the heart and soul of a battery. They contain of four components: a cathode electrode, an anode electrode, a separator, and electrolyte. And that combination can be dropped into any housing. It can be a cylindrical housing, pouch housing, prismatic housing, can be any form factor, can be any size. And when it gets dropped into a certain housing or casing, it becomes a product. But as a device or electrochemistry itself, it can be used by Tesla, can be used by Panasonic, LG, Samsung, SK, BMW, Porsche, you name it, Tata's, Agratas, Excites of the world. They can be used by multiple players as a drop-in device or electrochemistry, which can be fit into the large manufacturing lines that a lot of people have already set up. So we actually are a prismatic product or form factor focused company. 80% of the world is prismatic or moving towards prismatic. So there are three form factors: cylindrical, pouch, prismatic. But prismatic is what, the world is now, kind of very slowly but surely moving towards. And hence we choose prismatic casing as our product. And we take these devices, which is our second vertical, and we'll put it in a prismatic casing to make working products, which are now being sold commercially in India. And we are also beginning to work very closely with a customer in the US to bring this product to the market in the US after India. US is our second market. So that is not quite so much in a nutshell, but because such a complicated space, but three verticals that we play in. But in a nutshell, we play in the entire lithium-ion supply chain space from molecule to working products. And in that sense, we are very uniquely positioned. Nobody else does what International Battery Company does. So truly a disruptor in the lithium-ion space.